Oh, hi guys. This is me and Scarlett. It's time for stream, Scarlett. Westmark, thanks for 6 months, West. Hi, Park and Harbauer. Hi, Seb. Also, Cold Quiet Cloud, thank you also for 6 months. Appreciate that, man. Look at this kitty, she is so cute. Oh yeah, my mic. I forgot. Hi, Burns, and hi, Seb. Okay, Scarlett, just cooperate for 1 second. Okay, here we go. This is what the mic's gonna sound like. Come on, Scarlett, just stay here. Hi, everyone. Who do we have here today? You only see Scarlett? She is so annoying. Hi, Tigray. Hi, Hawkeye in a car. Hi, Greg. Hi, Tonza. Hi, Infield. Hi, David. Hi, Burns. Optic, Greg, Ash, Boing, Bionic Flower, Lunar. Fruity Lasagna, Optic, Juan. Hello, guys. Hi, West. Hi, Panda Bear. Hi, King David. Hi, Heltran and Ihan. Hi, guys. Hi, 30. Hi, 38. Hi, Pro. Mike sounds good. Yeah, you think it's better like this? Okay, so, I hope everyone had a lovely Tuesday. So tomorrow, I'm taking tomorrow off. And then Thursday, I don't know honestly what we're gonna do. Then Friday we have the subathon, and then Saturday starts the league, which is honestly kind of yikes. I'm not super prepared. I don't feel very good. Don't really know what to do about it, but I don't know. Talion, hello, welcome. Hi, Tor. Hi, Kat, welcome in, dude. Kat, are you over your vacation yet? How do you feel being back? Hi, Redden, nice jacket, thank you. My sweater, thank you. This is definitely a cute sweater I have. Haroldson89, oh my god, thank you for the brand new sub, Haroldson, means a lot, dude. Hi, Fiera, welcome. Our match is until Sunday. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I think you're right. So I could have done my subathon on Saturday then? Come on, surely no. Yeah. Damn, I could have done my subathon on Saturday. Well, that's really silly of me. I would have done it. Oh god, no, I'm turning off the clash command. That's over. There. Yeah, I guess so. Burns. I don't know. Hi, Ghost Gunner, what's up? Not if I'm going back to work after vacay. Honestly, so true. Did you immediately go back? Did you have any days off? Scarlett just learned how to open a door. Pog. Okay, clash command I think is gone now. Yeah. Pog. Anyone who was watching that last night, thanks for sticking around. It was extremely fun. Can we talk about, oh, the DLC? Dude. Did you guys see that there was a DLC? Okay, welcome in. The DLC at freaking 1 a.m. on a Tuesday. I think it was not 1 a.m. I think it was like 3 a.m. or Eastern time. Like, I don't know anything about it, right? Like, it was like 3 a.m. and I got a tag in a Discord, and I was like, okay, it's not my Discord. Who is tagging me in some random Discord? What is that all about? And then I realized Elden Ring tagged me about a DLC. Hi, Parker. Welcome. Yeah, Optic, was it fun? So fun, yeah. Hi, Sentinel. Good to see you, too. 7 p.m. in Japan. 2 base. Dude, they were just bored or something. I don't know. I don't know what the history is with FromSoft Hitbox. Not Hitboxes. God. FromSoft DLCs. I don't know when they do it or whatever, but, like, it woke you up, Tigray? How? What do you mean it woke you up? Why is your Discord notification so loud? It was 5 p.m. in Japan. Okay. Yeah, right after the anniversary. Dude, I saw that tag, and then Aggie, like, came downstairs, and I was like, dude, did you just see that, the DLC announcement? And he was like, oh, you mean the DLC that's not even real? I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, did I misread something? And he was like, yeah, like, you mean the fake DLC? And I was like, is it April Fool's or something? I forgot. I don't know. And then he was like, yeah, you're just pranking me. There's no DLC. And I was like, am I the problem? And then I go and I pull it up and he was like, what? So yeah. And I wait for Sekiro 2. I wish there was a Sekiro 2. Sekiro is one of the best games I've ever seen ever in my entire life. That game was so good, dude. I can't believe they didn't take advantage of it and make a Sekiro 2. Like, that's so stupid. He consciously does it. He's so effortlessly cool. Who? Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't do it on their anniversary. A little bit of spite? No. I don't know why they wouldn't do it on their anniversary either. Like, that would have been so hype. Like, they literally did it the next day at... They know their North American audience. It would have been 3 in the morning or whatever. They know that. They're not dumb. Like, it's such an interesting choice to do that. FromSoft consistently makes DLCs that are better than the base game. Dude, I was actually wondering, like, obviously DLCs, they always have, like, hard bosses and stuff. Do you guys think they're gonna try and make a boss harder than Millennia? Because Millennia is already, like, one of the hardest FromSoft bosses just because, like, you know, just because of unfair things that she does or whatever. But, like, come on. They're gonna make someone harder? Surely no. I mean, I'm sure they'll make someone hard, but, like, I don't know. What's unfair? The health steal? The fact that she freaking steals your health? It'll be a duo? No, please, no. No, duo fight, please. Duo fights are so not the vibe, dude. You think Millennia is a Sekiro boss? That's an interesting statement. I never heard of that. Hi, Granny Smith. I hope they do, too. I hope they do, too. Just because, like... Godskin trio, no. Soldier of God. Dude, what a crazy twist that would be. Miyazaki wants to put an end to this note. Dude, okay, yeah. I think that would be so funny if they made a boss that was just, like, literally impossible to no-hit. I think that'd be so funny. They already tried to do that for Seath the Scaleless or whatever, or like, for a no-death run. And then the no-hitters just said, you know what? You can have that death. Go back into the past and fight Millennia and Radon in their prime. Radon in his prime. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've seen a lot of, let me pull up the photo here and we can have conspiracy together. What's it called? I don't know much about the lore. I'm gonna be just straight up. I don't know that much about the lore. However, I've seen a lot of conspiracies about ideas and stuff. And, I just don't know enough to say some opinions. I don't know. But, like, I've heard that this is Mikola on the horse. I've also heard that, it could be Marika on the horse. I've heard that this tree looks like, you know, it's a dying tree, obviously. I don't know, but it is very beautiful artwork. I heard, so Jess, I saw her, she made a TikTok having a conspiracy about it and stuff. And she was saying that, like, Ronnie mentions, like, okay, this is so dumb to talk about because I know nothing about the lore of this game. I need to pay more attention. But, like, Ronnie mentions the previous owner of Torrent or something. And just, like, stuff like run lore next. Dude, we actually, maybe we should do it. A raw and poison swamp. We already have a rod swamp. The frenzied flame ending is the real ending? No. Why would that be the real ending? Deathblight Swamp, disgusting. Whatever, I think this is a great photo. It's beautiful. I wonder how big it would be, though. Miquella's Shadowbound in this DLC. I've heard a lot of people say that the way you access the DLC will be through, the egg behind Moog. I've seen some people say, like, no questions asked. It's 100% gonna be that. Deathblight Swamp's on the table? Dude, I don't want it to be. I hate Deathblight Swamp. Will it be open world? What, the DLC? My foundationless speculation is that we're gonna go back in time into Miquella's memories. It's gonna be the lands between during the big war that starts everything. That would be very cool. I'm curious what they're gonna do. Like, hopefully, like, they have big plans because, like, you know, it's Elden Ring. That would be really great if they did that. So like, let's go back in time to try and think about how big this is gonna be. So if you consider what we have, Dark Souls 1, which was, okay, I always bought everything together, so I don't know what the DLC was and what wasn't. The DLC in Dark Souls 1 was what? Calamite, Artorias, and Manus. That's it, right? Those three. Artorias, the best Dark Souls 1 boss. Manus is a great boss as well. Calamite was fine. Pretty good. Don't hate it, but Sanctuary Guardian, yeah, okay, sure. The warm-up boss, sure. And then Dark Souls 2 was that the knight, that one like that guy, I don't know what his name is. The knight guy. The Fume Knight. That's what his name is. It was, and then it was Sir Alon, and then it was, and then that other guy. I have no idea. Smelt the Iron King. Whatever, we're on the same page here, sure, okay? And then Dark Souls 3 DLC was Frida, Slave Knight Gale, and who else? Old Iron King, what's up, dude? And then was it Midir? I was gonna say, was Midir a DLC? Yeah, I guess so. And there was another one, and the other one was the duo fight, right? The duo fight, which was the champion guy with the dog. The champion guy with the dog? Demon Princes, yes. The NPC guy? Oh yeah, the NPC, isn't that DLC? The NPC that you fight, which is just like an online guy. The Grave Tender, yes. What about that last guy? Hi, Midnight Sun. Welcome. I don't know. Whatever. And then the bottom of the huge rope bridge. And then we have Bloodborne, who was what's his name? Orphan of Kos. Am I crazy? Bloodborne DLC. Ludwig, Orphan of Kos, Maria, Living Failure, and Lawrence. Those are all DLCs? Dude, that's... Wow. That is a really, really stacked DLC, dude. Holy crap. The Bloodborne fans must have been so happy about that, dude. That is insane. It's a little bit tough for sure when, like, you know... I played them all together, and I just bought it all together, so I don't know what's what. But that was a really, really good DLC. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, this DLC is probably huge, too. Bloodborne was kind of mid-base game. I mean, those are all the best bosses in the game, right? Like, Ludwig is often a favorite boss. I don't think Orphan of Kos is one of the better bosses in FromSoft. It was hard, yes. Don't know if it's one of the better ones. Maria was a great boss. Oh my god, she was an insane boss. Ebrietis was a lame ass boss. Gascoigne or whatever, I don't remember how to pronounce his name. He was a really good first. Well, he wasn't the first boss, but he was like a first big boss. He was a really great boss as well. And Amelia or whatever. Lawrence is the first girl of Lawrence, the first version of her. That was a really great fight too. That DLC is really stacked. A huge amount of content, and I thought they were fun. What DLC for Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2 best bosses were DLC for sure. Dark Souls 2 boss. No, DLC. Dark Souls 2 DLC is Elden Ring. Yeah, we are. The King's Pet. Oh god. Oh god, the King's Pet. Oh god. Horrible boss. Horrible boss. The King's Pet. Horrible. I did not like that. Blue Smelter Demon. Fine. That was fine. Lud and Zalin. Oh my god. That is the worst boss in all of FromSoft. Dude. The way you run up to that boss, I don't know if I did that today, I don't think I could do it. Like, oh my god, if you witnessed that, if you were here to witness that, it is just not the vibe. That was extremely just not the vibe at all. Horrible. Horrible. It was not fun. It was not cool. It was not anything cool. It was just not fun. And the boss wasn't great either. I think it took me a couple tries. On the bright side, Dark Souls 2 bosses despawn after a time. Not the bosses, the enemies for some reason, so... Grave Robber. Oh, the trio fight, with like, the Gank Squad. Yeah. With, the heavy boy. My weapon's broke? Yeah, my weapon broke. Dark Souls 2, no. I only have stuff from Bloodborne and on. Hi, Vignoli, what's up? Elana was a okay fight. Not incredible, awesome, super great. Definitely a good fight, though. I'm happy with that fight. Sir Alon was a great fight, but it honestly took me a couple tries. It was really easy, or I'm just insane. I don't know. He's a cool looking fight. He's a nice fight, and the arena is beautiful and everything, but it was just really easy. Then we have Sin, the Slumbering Dragon. Boring, lame. What is Chris doing? Special K. Stream doesn't end until I beat these 3 games. What is he playing? What's he doing? Yeah, Sin the Slumbering Dragon wasn't horrible. The arena reminds me of Rykard's arena. Or Wes, are you talking about Sir Alon's? Yeah, the run up to Sir Alon is not worth the fight. The run up is insane, and the fight took like 2 seconds. Honestly, Special K, I'm not gonna lie. If anyone's good at those games, it would be Chris. Chris definitely seems like a guy who'd be good at Jump King and getting over it. F that. Burnt Ivory King. I don't remember this fight. I did it, like I did all these, but I don't remember this one. He's probably just gonna like go to sleep and leave the stream on. That's what a lot of people do. Fume Knight? Yeah, Fume Knight's a great boss. That one was actually good, for real. Okay, yeah, Dark Souls 2 has a pretty good DLC lineup as well. Pretty stacked. I would say Dark Souls 3 is like probably the better one, and same with Bloodborne. I don't know. Anyway, what the freak is Bread and Fred? 8 hours on Jump. Wait, Chris has been 8 hours on Jump King? No, he hasn't. Oh yeah, he has. Ew, I would never do this. I would never, ever do this. I would never do this. No. I will never. That sounds horrible. Alright, anyway, let's get ready to play our game. The one with the portals. I literally have no idea what that is. I don't remember it at all. The other guys come out of the gates. Huge gang fight. Oh! Ooh, if it's what I'm thinking of, that's not a super great fight. Hi, WrestleHouse. Hope you're well too. Also, hi, Elitist. How you doing, man? All right, so actually, sorry. Chris sent this one extension or something. Where you can, it's like a tracker for a randomizer. So if someone comes in to ask like what you've already done, it'll just be there. So I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know what it is. He just said if you get asked a bunch, just download this. Getting over it with 2-player. I hate getting over it. I would play that with him if you wanted me to though, but I would not on my stream. Nope. Emo tracker. I have not installed game packages. Okay. You know this, Seb? Couple months? Oh, I'm not extremely surprised about that at all. No. Am I missing something in the chat? My nails look good? Thanks. You track emo. Okay, dude. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to do this right now. Oh, actually here, yeah. Found it. Oh, it's not. Interesting. Now, how do I make this an OBS extension? Interesting. Broadcast view. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's everything, but I have a broadcast view of the items. So, okay, I don't know if we really need this, but this is what I see. It's like this. It's like main items, like great runes and stuff, and obviously we'd make the green see-through, and then you just click on the items we have, I guess. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if there's a way to make it automatic. I don't know. I don't really think we need this though, especially because we don't need like all the great runes and stuff. Maybe on the next run. Or like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Automatic ones, yeah. I mean, this one has a map here. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Oh my god, I thought it was Wednesday. Thank you, Clear. I hope all is well. I'm doing well, dude. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub. I don't even know, honestly, what these keys are. Do you guys want this? Do you guys think that we need this? Hi Slater, what's up, dude? It's properly aligned. Yeah, you really like the green. No, we don't need it right now. I agree. All right, well, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Okay. So, if you missed yesterday's stream, just chilling. We are having a really great time. This has been really fun. Yeah, on a fresh run, plus if you need like more great runes in general, it's also pretty convenient. Okay. Wazul, what's up, dude? So, we have been in Riker's room for a while yesterday. We beat Millennia. Yesterday, we beat, Renala, who was Horalu and Placidrusax. And thank you, Burns. It was so good. It was so freaking good, dude. Anyway, we also... So, Renala was Horalu, and in Phase 2, it was Placidrusax, who we took a while to beat. And I thought that would be the worst of the worst, alright? Was there a sauce? It was... Yeah, it was like a butter, garlic, like, shrimp broth sauce, stuff like that. It was so good. Need to replay? Yeah, dude, do a rando. It's so fun. Actually, if it's the first time in a while, then don't. Anyway, so here in Rykard's room, okay, I was going insane fighting this yesterday. It is Fortisax, and in Phase 2, it's Regal Ancestor, who's not that bad. But if you don't know, we're doing a use what you have run, okay? And this weapon, surprisingly, is not that great against Fortisax, okay? It's just really... Not Regal, regular Moose Buddy. This is not the vibe. This fight was making me so mad yesterday, dude. It's disgusting. I was so annoyed. And I can't use my Wondrous Flask because it's explosive, which I guess I can use the explosive, but... And so anyway, I learned that this boss definitely sucks when you have to fight it for this long, when he's as tanky as he is. When it's just like an easier, yeah, madder than Millennium. This boss sucks, dude. I hate this boss. I did fight Regal, it's just the not Regal version. I learned that I hate this boss so bad. The health is disgusting. This is not a fun boss. There are just so many features on it that just suck for a bot. Like, for a long boss fight. Maybe as a little baby boss fight, it's fine. But for a long boss, it sucks. I think a lot of people tend to hate dragons in Souls games. I don't mind them. But dude, like, having this, like, electricity on you sucks. No. So not the vibe. This is so not the vibe. Yeah, we're still on 46. Pop the weapon. Yeah, it's not bad in vanilla because it's a short fight, isn't it? Dude, like, look at this, dude. You can never actually fight him because the lightning is on you at all times. Oh my god, the headshot is juicy though. I hate this boss. This boss sucks so bad. He overused his lightning timed attack. This boss is way worse than Placidrusax. Way worse. Way worse. This boss sucks, dude. Hi, J Peanuts. How are you today, man? Who's Lanciax? I don't even know who that is. I know this boss is the one with Fia, yeah. Better time for a charged heavy, don't attack as fast, yeah. And then a part of me was like, okay, is the vibe then to target his head? But targeting his head is so bad. I don't know, do people who don't like dragons often complain about the gear as well? So guys, guess what? So you guys know how I was talking about my package today, or yesterday, or whatever? And how they came to deliver the package, but you need a signature, so they never gave it. Okay, so then I got this email. So I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wake up at 11 a.m. and just stay awake. And then whenever they come with my package, I'll be awake for it. And they told me that they'll be coming to the hand delivery to me. They wrote that in the email. Okay. Oh my god. So I set my alarm to 8. I mean to 11. This boss is literally so bad. Okay, so I set my alarm to wake up at 11, right? Dude, this fight is so bad. I hate this game and this boss, okay? Hi there, Dolly. Of course I'm excited. Are you excited? This boss sucks. What? Oh boy. This boss sucks. Do we actually need to? No, we don't need to, but I wanted to do all the remembrances I can. Anyway, so I wake up at 11 and I get this email saying your package is... No, well, I woke up at 11 and a few hours later, I got an email saying, my package is available at the pickup location. And I was like, okay, so you guys just lied to me? And then eventually we just went to the damn pickup location together. Yeah, the arena definitely suits him. The dragons all look great, okay? But can we just also just acknowledge that this dragon doesn't fight like a regular FromSoft dragon? Dude, I literally like don't know if I can do this. It's infuriating. The sick sword attack? Yeah, dude. And also the sick lightning and fire breathing attack. I mean, okay, to be fair, oh my god. Like, okay, dude. No, this fight is different than the vanilla fight. I also fought this guy in the vanilla fight and it was not that bad. It's just because of how tanky he is. I don't know, like, dude, I don't know if I can finish this boss ever. I really don't know if I can. Is there a strat that I'm missing? Like, let me know if there's a strat that I'm missing. Because there honestly might be. Am I just insane, dude? I did it yesterday. Okay, I did it yesterday, like, by accident. It was just lucky. God. Anyway, let's just not get so mad right now. How was everyone's Tuesday? Did you guys have a lovely Tuesday? I had a fantastic Tuesday. I made this incredible meal and got my package. Insane hitboxes, by the way. Like, honestly, such good hitboxes, dude. Like, I would go out and find a different, like, weapon or something, but I am a little bit nervous that, like, that I will not be able to find a better weapon. I know that this isn't a great weapon for this boss, but, like, what if we get something worse? Oh, don't worry, Parker. We played Clash of Clans, and I'm not gonna say it was not that crazy. It was not that fun. Definitely not worth losing sleep over. Not looking at what he's doing, so I'm missing the dodge. Yeah, I guess you're right. treats for Scarlet. Dude, Scarlet like doesn't even like treats. Hi Grievous, yeah, we heard of the DLC. I'm surprised you did. Yeah, Lorax, exactly. Hi Kevin, how are you, dude? Is tail better than enhanced legs? Oh my god. How's Parky? I'm like pretty good. I am pretty good. Other than this boss, I'm honestly feeling pretty good. Can't really complain about much. Been going through a lot of changes recently that I've spoken to some people about. I'm honestly pretty content, honestly. You guys know. You guys know the vibes. Clash of Clans was cozy. You think it was cozy? No, not physical changes, you weirdos. Hi Theo, what's up? Understand the vibrations, yeah, dude. It's like blessing in disguise type vibes that I'm dealing with right now, you know. You know the vibes. Yeah, it is, Wes. I think Seb knows the issue, and he actually sent it to me, but I haven't dealt with it yet. I don't know if you guys believe me, but like all day, every day before stream, I don't have like free time. And I honestly don't know why I don't have free time. I just like don't. All my free time is after stream, and even then, like, I've been using it playing games. So I haven't really been troubleshooting much for anything or whatever. Oh god, why did that scare me? Time to no-hit Ancestral Spirit? Okay, just kidding. You don't know the vibes? You have to know the vibes, because I don't explain the vibes. Oh god. Yeah. Definitely better, you're right. Anyway. What time do I wake up? Sometimes like 1, 2, 3. One of those. Depends on how late I stay up. This is Godwin's Dragon. OMG, Grievous. Grievous, no one wakes up at 4 AM like you do, dude. Sometimes 11. Only 11 when I don't need it though. Grievous, I really like that you come into my stream once in a while and you just tell me how to do my job. Hi NY. How's the run? The run is honestly pretty good. I'm like super happy with how way this is going. Other than this boss really sucks, but you know. absolutely the fact one. Am I the last person to wake up? Sometimes. Just an annoying boss because you always have to move in. Yeah. Honestly, as much as I'm gonna complain about this boss, the rando run has been so fun, dude. Like, it's just like, considering like bingo, which is what I've been doing recently, right? It's such a change. Okay, I would dodge there, but I guess this weapon is just so heavy. I don't know when I stream. Oh my god, dude. Like, this is so different than bingo, you know? Like, bingo is like the same thing every time, and this is like literally the opposite. Yeah. I did be ELDEN Beast, yeah. Dude, like, oh my god, can I just say something? If you're fighting Morgoth and you die to Morgoth, that's because you don't know the moves, okay? But if you keep dying to Fortisax, it's because Fortisax perma spams you with freaking red ass lightning, dude. So this boss is cringe. You know the vibes, guys? You guys know the vibes? This boss is cringe. I can't imagine someone complaining about Madeir and not this guy. I mean, probably if they're gonna complain about Madeir, they'll probably also complain about this guy. This boss, as a long boss, sucks so bad, dude. He only does the lightning when I'm under him? No, he doesn't. Does he? Oh yeah, maybe he does, actually. How do I attack him? Madeir is a way better boss. This isn't like artificially hard. Because it just freaking spams you with the red lightning. Yeah, this guy can't stagger. I don't know how to stagger this guy. Hi, teeny baby froggy. How are you, man? Glad to have you in here. Highest stagger threshold? Are you serious? Why? I thought this was like a bitch ass dragon, not like a hardened Placidusax dragon. I actually asked Aggie if this was a Herman Miller chair because people keep asking if it is, and he's like, no, but mine is. I was like, okay. I was like, I thought I had scoliosis, Aggie. Why do you get the nice chair? I despise my physics prof. What grade are you in? Are you in like a university level? Why do you hate him? What's vent about it? A pizza and ginger. Oh, I want ginger ale. Yeah, I want ginger ale. Oh, that sounds delicious. I love ginger ale. Generic gamer chair must be Herman. Absolutely. Yeah, I actually really liked physics. I wasn't like super talented or good at it, but I did like physics and my prof was like incredible. Dude! This is so cringe! He's just a jerk? Oh, and you talk shit about him? Oh, yeah, that might be a problem. Oh my god, Seb, I didn't even see that emo you used. That is so cute. The cute phone call emo, why does that even exist? Also, why does this guy have the highest stagger threshold? Like, it's a random ass, irrelevant ass drag. He's a Placidus axe is bigger and made out of like stone. Hi Spencer, how are you? Oh god, the tail! No. Yeah, is ginger ale your favorite soda? Honestly, thank god you can at least evade those lightning moves, because if you couldn't, and you just had to take it and just like HP endure it, that would just be the worst. How's the run going? Like, if I don't win right now, I'm gonna start screaming. I choked on baby boys yesterday. Lord of Blasphemy, yeah. I don't really know this boss, I will be honest and say that. But whatever, I can hopefully just work with it. Yeah, I already had the Regal one. Oh my god, 7 bits? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, right, Burns, like... Well, he does an incredible damage, though. Okay. Yeah, dude, yeah. Pog.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Who did that?
Really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah, though, like, damn. Even with 7 bits on the line. That is so sad. Get me cry. Yeah, we'll cry. This game sucks so bad, dude. This game sucks. This game literally sucks so bad, guys. Never play this game ever in your life. The game sucks. Should not have won game of the year. Straight should have. Best game ever. No. Goofy game. yeah. Hi, Domo. Domo, this is the worst game of all time. Oh my god. Domo! This game sucks, Domo. Please watch this fucking boss fight when it's tanked up, dude. Okay, I hit that, but okay. Okay, now let me just say, I know it's a little silly that I'm complaining because, like, okay, it's literally You Get Rando run, like, it's created to be difficult. But, oh my god! Is that a +4? I don't have a plus the next guy, I don't have it. Hi D-Gen, what's up, dude? This is the worst boss. Maybe, okay, at its like vanilla though, it's not so bad, probably. Cause like, yeah, I don't think it's a horrible boss if it's like low HP and stuff. But dude, at this level, oh my god! This is the worst boss fight in all of Elden Ring if you fight it the way I'm fighting it right now. For sure. What's up, DZ? Freak off! If I never have to touch this boss again, I will be the happiest girl in the world. I don't want to scream because last time I screamed, Aggie's chat heard me. And he's gonna tell me I'm ruining the content. Where did he go? I hate this freaking boss! I hate this freaking boss. I hate this boss. I retire. I'm literally retiring. Okay. Hi there, Young. How are you, man? No. For the sex duel. If they added dragon into the... I'm so tired of damn dragons in this game. I thought plastic juice axe would have been the worst. Abandoning charger would be effective. Yeah, maybe you're right, Ryan. Maybe you're right. But honest, I tried to like commit to R1s. It's like not even better though. Like, let's test it. I think it's just not even better because of the stamina. Actually, maybe we should have dodged. I don't know. What's the juice ass? Okay, I know it's not actually pronounced that, but why not? Why not though? You know? Can someone get Brian to say it and see how he says it? He's weak to thrust. The hell does that mean?
Placidusax.
It's Placidusax, yes sir. Flaccid juice sags. She has retired 15 times now. Starting to think it's related to Brett. To what? What does he do?
The lemon pepper stepper sure.
Don't kick me out of the league. I'm retiring.
Placidusax.
He says Placidusax. I love a boss that has death blow.
Flaccid Juice Sax versus Placidu Sax in Elden Ring DLC.
Don't you love a boss? Dude, let's talk about what we love in a boss. Let me tell you what I love in a boss. I love bosses who have Death Blight. First of all, bosses who have Death Blight are so good.
How about we stop trying to pronounce
And also
Placidu
enemies that
Sax
have
and
Death
kill
Blight are
this
just
dragon?
good enemies, okay? That's a good enemy design. When the enemy is so good and they fight so well that they're just like, let's give them Death Blight because they need it. Morgott would never have Death Blight, okay? No, I haven't been Death Blighted, no, but still, okay? What else does he have? He has Red Lightning. Not the Red Lightning that's just anywhere, but Red Lightning that fucking goes on you, okay? And then he has Fire Breath. He has Fire Breath, though. Okay, question mark. And then he has the Spiky Tail move. And then he has a Lightning Sword. Morgott would never do this to us. Yeah, he looks fine. He looks definitely okay. Okay, not...
Placidu Sax.
He sounds cool. He has every single damn attack in the damn world. Damn, this boss sucks. This would be fine if it didn't have the fucking pinpointing lightning. I'm gonna punch this wall. Right now, I'm gonna punch this wall. Did I sleep on it? Yes, I did. We should add this guy with waterfowl. You know what they should do? They should add him with waterfowl and HP steal. That's a great idea. Why did that miss? Oh, and the Nihil, yes! Yes, that's such a great idea. Move the fucking tail! Oh my god, bro. I don't have golden though. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit hard, dude. You know what's a good dragon boss, guys? You know what a good dragon boss is? Midir. Midir is a good dragon boss. Yeah, you know what an Elden Ring dragon boss is? Insane lightning. Like, dude, fuck off, dude. Yeah, thanks, Domo. That's actually really nice, Domo. Thanks. Oh, they do spew fire. This one also spews, the Death Blade, the black shit, and also lightning. I also love when my guy can't aim. Don't you guys like that? Guys, don't you guys like that when it just slips? What the hell is that? The only boss that would be worse than Fortisax is maybe Estelle, depending on the reason. Phase 2 is Ancestor Spirit, but he does like 2-shot on me. So I've died because you don't have Oh my god, if I had second phase Estelle, dude, I would actually commit and then sue me as audition.
The wall
Oh, Seb. Thanks for giving to David. A tier 3. Thanks, Seb. Congrats, David. David, use Frogus, use Frogus, use Frogus. Still on 40. Welcome back, Code the name. No. You didn't miss anything, dude. Dude, guess what, guys? I'm gonna start scream crying pretty soon. It wasn't for me. What was it for? For David? Because David just really likes Frogus or something, so. Oh yeah, you just gave him the tier 3. Not for me. So true. So true, Seb. Seb would never support me like that. Are you crazy? Yeah, misclick. Of course, of course. Imagine supporting. That's insane. What's up, Fuming Elmo? Thank you for blessing my run, dude. I think I needed that. Ah! Supporting a woman. No, supporting a woman, that's horrible. Doma, you're literally so rude. I'm literally gonna throw and just swear all the time on the Bingo League just to make the Bingo League look bad. Can't modify bit focus. Oh, I'll be muted. Okay, great. Okay, so Bingo is on Sunday. It starts on Saturday, but my match is Sunday. I'm only 70% winning, don't you know? Oh, Dragon Armor Warrior. Dragon Armor. Dragon Slayer Armor. That's a DLC, wasn't it? I Vertigris. There is so much lightning everywhere, man. Dude. Grandpa WrestleHouse doesn't understand technology. Well, thank you, WrestleHouse. Yeah. Yesterday you converted from a gift sub to a tier 1. And then today I guess your sub ran out, so now it'll actually count. Thank you, dude. Goodbye, Grievous. Alright, time to start scream crying pretty soon. This boss sucks. Fuhim! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Fuhim. Oh my god, in the 2 months. And for starting a hype train, Fuhim. That's so nice. Thanks, dude. Scream crying sounds less fun than anger ranting. Oh, scream crying is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, dude, it really is. I'll scream cry here and there, and it really helps get your anger out. Yeah, Vertigris, isn't it, dude? Isn't it awesome? No, there's no grab. Okay, the reason why charge R2s are nice because they have like more distance to hit. These fucking just stabs always miss. Thanks for the 10 bits default. Yeah, Domo, I did. Do you like it? Yeah, I actually did. Ah! I wish my girl would scream like that more. Ah! Genuinely, yeah. Because I like his hair in the middle, but one time I asked his chat and they all said it's nicer on the side. Is that how you— no, that's how my girl scream cries. You think it looks dumb? Arf. You think he looks dumb? Damn, you guys don't know anything, okay? You guys are all just millennials, dude. Millennials like parting their hair on the side, okay? A Gen Z streamer boy. I'm just saying, I just like middle parted hair, that's all. I told him, you don't have to do this. No, millennials, you know how you know if someone's a millennial? If they have a side part. Like, I guess especially as a girl, but like, test it out. Go look at a streamer, and if they have a side part, ask them when they were born. I mean, it's not 100% effective, but most millennials have side parts. What about a front part? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh my god! Hi, princess. Welcome. Thanks for lurking, princess. Oh yeah. Well, sure, okay. I'm saying there's exceptions to everything, right? Hi, nameless plague. How goes it, dude? Don't have enough hair to part. What about a bald part? Bangs are poggers? Yeah, bangs are poggers. What music is this from? It's so intense. Like, dude, this guy has the smallest fucking hitboxes I've ever seen, dude. It looked horrifying, like Gen Z, yeah. Us Xers part on the side too, assuming we have any left. I am a Gen Z, yes I am. To be fair, like someone Aggie's age is also like basically Gen Z, you know? I mean, yeah, I guess I don't really even have that big of a part, but I'm definitely at least in the middle. Side parts are chuggy to me, with all due respect, if you side part. Is Aggie 95? He is 96. Jin Zaddy. He's 26. Oh god. Dude. I will never beat this boss. I will never beat this boss. Yeah, Domo, what, dude? What's the strat? Delark's a slam. Yeah, dude, exactly. Where? What's the strat, please? What is the strat? I need to know. Do you guys want to see what I look like when I go, side part? Here, do you guys like this? Do you guys think I look good like this? Yeah, please, Seb. Since I'm retiring, yeah. Yeah, doesn't this look good, guys? Doesn't this look awesome? I look like a emo goth girl from like early 2000s. The forehead, no. Stand in front of his head, wait for him to stop yelling. His head will dip once in front and once to the left. My emo tracker popping off. Well, you call yourself a skater. MySpace, Domo, where the fuck did he dip his head? Domo, that's not low enough. It's low enough. No, Aggie looks better with the middle part. No, it's not. Domo. So wait, Domo, you're German, but your name is Dominic? Is that a fact? Keep dying. Alright. What the fuck just hit me? Before he did. What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh my god, what was that? What was that? How did I get hit? Oh my god. This game is so bad. This game is so bad, dude. This game is so bad. This game is so bad, dude. This is the worst FromSoft game I've ever played in my life, dude. I hope Stray wins Game of the Year next year. Domo, he doesn't go! Domo, you literally lied. You're sabotaging me. The hitboxes are I'm speechless. I'm speechless at the hitboxes. I'm literally speechless at the hitboxes. This guy has like anti-hitboxes, dude. Oh, brats wins. No, Stealth King, dude, Stealth King, I'm not gonna lie, the couple times I did play Visage, I looked for you in the chat, and I don't even think you were watching. I don't mean to call you out or anything, but I mean, every chat of yours is about Visage. Listen, I'm listening, bruh. I am listening, brother. And what? Chronostorm, what the hell are you saying? For a second I thought you were doing me a blue. I have to be good beat. Guys, I'm going to get my hair done. And I don't know if I should get bangs done. Because I'm getting this new fun thing done with my hair that I don't know if things will look good in. I can't decide. I could give you a Fortnite ad, and that's what your here is. Left side part of this. Back part, respect. I can't. Bring back the exposed widow speed. Emo part. Tigray, how do you feel about emotes? Are you familiar with emotes? How to add emotes? Go full ball. Yeah, dude. No one can hear me? Hi. Can you hear me now, dude? Hi, Rod. Welcome. I'm not whispering. You guys just don't like to listen to me. I'm sorry. You don't like to talk to it. On Twitch? No, not on Twitch, on Discord. You can't on Twitch. Well, on like BTT and stuff like this. I mean, like, it's not like absolutely necessary, but I don't know. Ah! This game is so broken! Oh my god, there's a huge echo in this room. Bruh. Rod, did you hear me say hi? I don't know if the game was too loud. Oh my god, dude. This game is so bad.
Very well.
Seven bits on the line. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Here we go. Can't wait for fruit time. I don't know if you guys haven't been around. We've been having fruit time about halfway through the stream, and it's pretty hot. Dude, this boss is kind of tanky, dude. Okay, so the issue with using this fucking weapon is that you can't dodge roll out of it. I apologize for screaming, but it's really annoying. I hate heavy weapons. I hate them. Don't look at chat and beat the boss. Right. Oh my god, this boss is so shit. Ah! I didn't know he went twice, guys. If he so breathes on me, I will die. Oh, come on! No. Ah! Oh my god, it's healing him too. Awkward. Please, the flask is explosive physic. It's an explosive physic, dude. Get out of the circle, please. It's fine, I'm almost full. I can take one hit, I think. The dead pigs. You can heal him so much before this actually respawn. Stop! We're taking this one hit at a time. If I ever have to fight Fortisax again, I'm punching a wall in Eggy's house and breaking his chair. Appropriate response. Yeah. Come on, bruh. Come on. Ah! Why did he go 3? He's never gone for 3 before, guys. He's never gone for 3 before, has he? Okay. Now what? I'm getting one hit only. Where's the third one, bruh? Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! Dude! Thank God. If I would have choked there, dude. If I would have choked there. If I would have choked there, guys. I would have... You don't want to know what I would have done, guys. You don't want to know. Why is the back of this chair so loose? Fruit time? Not yet. I do need a bathroom break. Arad! Thanks for the 5 subs, Arad. Pog! Let's go! Thank you, Rod.
The wall.
Congrats to anyone who got one.
The wall. Meow.
Um,
Meow. The wall. Meow.
I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then we're gonna keep going, okay?
Meow.
And then
Wall. Meow. The wall.
wait a minute. Did we ever get the rolled
The
medallion?
wall. Meow.
I don't think we did.
Meow. The wall.
Yes, we did. We did. We can go up the rolled lift. Seb, that is so rude, Seb. That is so rude.
The wall.
Fuck that.
The wall.
Fuck that.
Meow.
That emote.
The wall. Meow.
Default, thank you for 90 bits. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Can you guys stay here and hang out?
Ami ow ayo who dis crunch cat who homie cat awkward cat bite cat blush cat corn cat bra cat dead cat gun cat hello cat high cat hug cat jam party cat kiss cat lick cat not like this meow cat peek cat punch you wide cat punch you cat rub cat slam cat scream cat smile judging cat stare cat peek insane cat sad cat ragey meow Charles wife cat pissed lettuce cat sniff cat sleep cat num cat cracker dd cat arrive cat leave omg.
Hi there. I brought my buddy. Hey guys, I brought my buddy. Isn't she so cute? Did you guys listen to Crab Rave without me again? Freaking like always. Did you guys do that? Meow. She's so... Scar. Do you guys hear how she just goes like, Scarlet has bad breath. Alright, Scarlet. Hang out with us, okay? Alright. Yeah, me and her match. Isn't it adorable? Oh, she left. Okay, Scarlet Pog. Alright, who crab raved? Who freaking crab raved? Globa, thanks for the freaking crab rave, Globa. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Abrams. Alright, so we're gonna have a sip of this water and then we're gonna go up the rolled lift, right? No, she's not impressed. The holy glass of knowledge, yes sir. Alright, guys. Thanks for sitting here and being patient while I looked for Scarly. Okay.
I'm going to kill Brian now.
How did you kill him? Via what? Okay, so this cord is annoying me. How do I move this out of my life? I know, right, Talion? Isn't that crazy? Thanks, Silk. Guys, thanks, Pog. I did it. Alright, I want to see, there's a Crucible Knight that usually spawns here, right? Hi, Zoidberg. How you doing?
My lord.
So I kill that girl, right? Oh my god. I didn't know this was Rikert's head. Is that stupid? I literally didn't realize. I thought it was just like a pile of sludge. Yeah, this is usually a Crucible Knight. Poggers? Pogger. Same thing, really, yeah. Poggers, dude. Poggers, poggers, poggers. Alright, guys. We are now heading over to the Grand Lift of Rolled, I believe. I believe that's it. You missed the kill. No, that sucks. Okay. Time for the Grand Lift of Rolled. Poggers, poggers. Alright, so what bosses can we cross off the list of bosses we've already fought? We got Millennia. We got Radon. We got Elden Beast. We got Goldfree. We got Horlu. We got Placidusax. We got Fortisax. We got Regal Ancestor 1. We got Regal Ancestor 2. And I think that's it. We got Rykard Phase 2. And we got Fia's Champs. I think that's it. Pogsicle. Okay. Fire Giant will be Moog. Oh, bruh. Okay, so now, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have not been to this area of the game in a very, very, very long time. And I don't remember a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie, I remember very, very little. Will I do Millennia's Run? Yeah, I think so. Like a rematch with Godric. It kind of is looking like that, isn't it, Burns? Yeah, it is a little bit. Basically, just go forward. Oh, Pog. Word. Go forward. Word. Pog. Do I think Diablo 4 will be hype? Yes. post-rolled isn't memorable. Well, maybe because the only thing I do in this damn game is bingos, and bingo doesn't go past rolled. Yeah, I actually think I wouldn't be that bad at Godric, like, because I can more or less no-hit him now, with, like, any weapon. However, guys, what the fuck is that? A flail? What the freak is this, dude? What the fuck is this? Yeah, this actually looks like a stupid toy. Yeah, Reptar Serpent Hunter, damn. The Ash of War is good. Dude, that's really great because I can't even wield it. How do I get across this gap? Damn, that's weird. It does look like something Scarlet would enjoy. Okay, well, GG's. Time to find the new weapon. Great. Anyway. I definitely think that I could fight Godric, but I'm just not, like... If he's, like, Omega tanky, I guess that's where the problem came last time, right? Oh, Pog? Oh, Pog? What is the Lick Dragon? What is that? Is that maybe, something I can exchange for a good boss? That's Fortisax. Fuck, Fortisax, I hate him so fucking much, dude. Does he have a... Should we go give it to the finger reader? Why can't I get off my horse? Maybe he has a good weapon? What the fuck, dude? The items are randomized. Sure, like for something random, right? Not for like a different boss remembrance weapon, right? Yeah, more like Fortisax, yeah. That dragon high key is yikes, dude. Freak that dragon. I hated that fight. It was so unfun. Worth checking? Yeah, maybe so. Is the mic placement good? Yeah. High key is yikes. Dude, as soon as I said that, I was like, damn. A lot of people would clown on me for being a zoomer. If they heard me say that. Okay, it's a Christmas ornament. Yeah, that space-ass flail actually looked like one, didn't it? Okay. So, in the Fire Giant Arena... Oh god, no thanks. No thanks. In the Fire Giant Arena, we have 2 bosses. And last time in the Fire Giant Arena, I had Horalu and Radon. Which was fun-ish. It was okay. Yeah, I did like actual 5 damages. That would suck, Talion. That would that would be really weird. That would really not be the vibe, dude. Okay, I also have a lot of money, so I might put that into endurance. I mean, I'll probably get like fucking 1 level up out of it, but... Oh god, Estelle would be so bad with the wrong weapon, dude. I fought Estelle on my regular playthrough with a Reduvia, which worked, but only because of the range attacks. Estelle and Moog. I don't mind a Moog. Leonine, because I see that a lot, really. Leonine wouldn't be bad either. We want Gronk. Oh my god. Fighting Gronk wouldn't be bad, because then I can learn his moveset. God, SAT? SAT, like the big test? That SAT? Classy and Valiant Gargoyle. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. That sounds really, really not the vibe. Oh, Pog, dude. That's pretty Pog. That's really scary, dude. Oh my god, good luck. Yeah, do your thing. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Moog 1 and Moog 2. That would be so funny. I'd actually like Moog. I kind of like the Moog fight. Especially in a big arena, the Moog fight wouldn't be that bad. And Sewer Moog is like pretty easy. The like Moog's like actual physical moveset is not bad or hard to dodge or anything. But definitely his red fire is not the vibe. You would prefer Moog 2 and Moog 1. I would prefer Moog 2 and Moog 1 over Valiant Gargoyle, dude. And speaking of which, at some point before the bingo, I need to go find Valiant Gargoyle because I guess we should go there, eh? Sir Amog. What am I talking about? Yeah, brain died for real. Oh yeah. I don't know how to get to Valiant Gargoyle. Like if I just somehow, let's just pretend like maybe I got to the second round of the bingo. That would be, yeah, in vanilla, yeah. I don't know how to get to Valiant Gargoyle and you can't use chat help, so that would be pretty embarrassing. I'm gonna write down how to get to Valiant Gargoyle, and I'm also gonna write down Ronnie's quest, and I'm also gonna write down how to get to Fia's champs, because all those I don't think I can navigate on my own. Yeah, I think Thursday we should do bingo practice. Yeah. Man, I'm so burnt out from bingo, dude. Like, you can ask chat, but if you get to phase 2, like, if you get past like the round robin or whatever, you need to, you have to have emote only. Just past Regal Moose. You have to fight Regal Moose though, do you? Yeah, maybe Burns, I don't know. An emo code, yeah. Regal Moose is optional, but it's a remembrance, isn't it? Death or Travatar? Oh no thanks. Not the Death or Travatar. You know what though, while we're here, I'm going to dupe my remembrance. Hi Pagan, how are you? What am I doing? I'm doing a randomizer. Use what you get randomizer. It is a remembrance, but it's optional. You're at the hospital? Oh no, what's wrong? This with a dagger is really not the vibe, dude. What the hell? Lore foreshadowing. Oh my god, this is insanely not great. Are you serious, dude? Okay, I'm gonna go in here and see if there's another weapon first. You have a gallstone? I don't even know what a gallstone is. Is it serious? Are you gonna be okay? I did beat the dragon. I did. It was really stressful, but I celebrated hard after. Alright, so up here we have Commander O'Neill. This hurts a lot. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope you get it fixed soon. I don't really know how you fix that, though. But I hope you're okay. Yes, I vaguely remember being here. Surgery? Oh, damn. What's the cause of that? Okay, so I do know this lift needs to be started from the top, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I've done the O'Neill run back enough times to remember this fight. Dude, 15 damage. Actually insane damage, dude. Actually insane damage. Oh my god. Okay, Ogre Pog. Alright, give me a good weapon. Give me a good weapon. Why is that purple, dude? An Arteria leaf must be like the most incredible thing
No
ever.
one in Discord will answer me, so I ask you personally.
No.
Did you end up getting secular speedrun run world record at any point?
Does that answer your question? Dude, I want grapes so bad right now. Thanks, friends. No.exe, Did I check the remembrance? No, I didn't. I want to dupe it first. Dude, if I got the world record at some point, the entire world would know. Even if you don't even know what that means, you would know, dude. Everyone would know. If you don't know who I am, you would know that I have the world record regardless. Like, everyone would know. Do you think that I wouldn't talk about that all day, every day until I died? That I'd beat a bunch of sweaty men at Sekiro? Pie! That's really awesome! That's so good! I wish Aggie was on the other side so I can just annoy him. Yeah, that would be the most important thing ever to me. Hi Adif, how are you Adif? Adif, I heard we might be seeing you in LA, dude. Pog. Oh my god, is this possible? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to meet up. The world record time. The horse R2 doesn't work with the dagger. I tried. I tried, David. Thanks, though. I tried. David, I tried, but thanks. You know what I mean? I really appreciate your opinion, though. You know? Wait, he's not falling? Why did he just stop for a minute? Stop being mean. Have I tried Horse R1? Yes, I've tried everything. No, the dupe. I don't think the dupe has different items. Hi there, Pawn. How are ya? Have you tried the horse R3? No, but that sounds like a really good idea. I should definitely look into that. You're back to being normal? What does that mean? Have you tried? Have you tried Redacted? She would have the world record time. Dude, I would actually do that. I would 100% tattoo the world record time on me if I ever got the world record. That would literally be the most important thing I would have ever done in my entire life, dude. My proudest moment for sure. Ooh, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. What if it gets beat? That's fine. If I had it at one point, it's all that matters. Dude, Aggie said if I ever beat his record, he would get back into speedrunning Sekiro. Because our records are only 7 seconds apart. So, I kind of want to do that. That being said, if I could beat my time, I would have beat my time. If I could have a better PB, I would. So... Wow, everything is bad. Cool.
That is not the bird, the room, the forbidden, the finger.
Octopath Traveler, how was that?
Cool.
Who asked Grandma? Alright, well, that was useless. So, my secure BB is 3109. So sad, so sad. Thank you, Seb. Couldn't even get a sub 31. Dude, I don't, like, I honestly don't know if I can get a better time. I really don't know if I could. We came back to, I came back to the category briefly, and it's, dude, the struggle is disgusting. Don't know. I really don't know if I can do that ever again. I watch it. It would take getting back into it. You watch my PB? I mean, yeah, I do have a bunch of time saves, but I don't know, man. You know what, actually? You know what? If I came back to speedrunning, what I learned through playing with Aggie recently in the 2P1C is, I definitely have to stop being a little cry, whine, brat ass bitch, you know? And what I mean by that is, first of all, I need a new weapon. What I mean by that is, if I like have a mess up, I will always restart because I'm like, there is no way that's gonna be in my PB, right? However, guys, when I was playing with Aggie, we were like 3 minutes behind or something, right? Like 3 whole minutes, and I was like, this is vile, but we decided that we're not gonna reset because we're running out of time. And then we finished, guys, listen to this, guys, listen. We finished and we were like only like 4 seconds behind our PB. Like we almost PB'd by 4, like we didn't by 4 seconds, you know? Okay, dude, paw guys. So, I think that if I did a run and just like started committing to like no reset runs, I honestly think there's a lot of hope. The only issue is that like, with the strats that I know, like yes, I guess like how Seb says, like, I have new strats to learn. If I like... Okay, I'd have to learn new strats though. I hate the new strats, they're so hard. With my strats, I don't think there's that much room for improvement, to be honest. But, I don't know. I'm just so bad. I don't know. I wish I could just be good. But then you look at my run, and then you look at... Yeah, Seb, oh my god, I imagine, dude. You look at my run, right? And then you look at Aggie's run, and you compare them. He has some boomer-ass, old-ass strats, and his time is better than mine. So I'm like, okay, surely I can get a better time then with my new strats, right? Okay, let's just check out who's in there, and then I'm gonna have to get a new weapon. Dude, the time is like vile. How much time you need to put in, and you have to have like such a crazy mental in it, and it's just so annoying, and like it's very, very mentally draining for sure. Gideon, oh god, fuck this guy. Dude, 15 damage, Pog. There's with your strats, but they're tight. Tighten up ammunition, headshots for ape. There are more to add, but you are right, it's a lot of work. Yeah, I think it's not impossible to PB. I'd also like to be... Actually, I guess Mitch now is like pretty hard to beat. At the time, I could maybe have beaten Mitch, but he changes time a lot. This is not gonna happen. It's Gideon. I know people pronounce it Gideon or something, question mark. Dude, you know how good it would feel right now to just slam this controller into this wall? I just have so much built up anger from Fortisex. I just want to slam this dude. Took me over 20 hours to beat the game. Yeah, I know. Do it, you won't? No, I absolutely won't. Alright, so this is the really fun part of the game, guys. This is the fun part of the game where it's time to go look for a new weapon. I don't have a backup controller. Okay, we're gonna just walk around in this area, I guess, now that we have the grace. Wait, have I been here? Yeah, I have. Wait, no, I haven't. I don't know. Sure, let's try. I'm running out of places to get weapons from. Anyway, the thing about speedrunning is like, oh my god, it's so good, dude. Like when it's good, it's like good, dude. When it's good, call me a bad name. No. When it's good, it is like drugs, dude. A feeling of a PB is absolutely just like the best thing of all time. I don't even know what to say about that. However, the bad part about it is just like, oh my god, just absolutely the worst shit of all time. It is so fucking bad. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so fucking difficult. But especially Sekiro, oh my god, it's so damn rewarding, and it's just like, it feels good. It feels good when you're good, you know? Don't do drugs. No, don't do drugs. Instead, start speedrunning. You can respect now. Oh, that's actually true. That's actually true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna respect for this dagger, but... I got almost a 115 PB, then lost it to frame drops. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doesn't that feel good? Or like when the game does something weird, like in Sekiro, for example, the folding screen monkeys like purposely like don't take some specific hits, and so you have to hit them like 4 times, but only 2 of them actually register. And then every once in a while, like they'll all be just fucking bad and broken and all that, you know? And oh my god. That is not the vibe. Let me tell you guys something. That is absolutely not the vibe, dude. It sucks. Okay, I have every single damn stone that I need except for anything else. You ever play Elden Ring drunk? Yeah, like last weekend on stream. What genre is Octopath Traveler on? He did run next to Tay, going for sub 33 and oh my god, the Ishin crash. Oh god, the Ishin crash. Don't miss that. You only play Elden Ring drunk, true. Wait, did I miss the stream? What did you miss? What stream? Oh, turn-based combat. I kind of like turn-based combat. Dude, I honestly might get back into Sekiro just because, I don't know. I need to just solidify my spot as the fastest girl. Just because if there's one thing that defines me, it's gonna be that. There's nothing else to define me, you know? Don't go back. I don't know, dude. I also want to beat Aggie's time, and my Sekiro arc was top notch, wasn't it? I had a lot of mixed opinions on my Sekiro arc. Like, some people loved it, and some people were like, please God, stop playing Sekiro. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, guys. Dude, Aggie's time is fucking 7 minutes slower than my time. I mean, faster than my time. Not minutes, 7 seconds. Like, literally, it's like such a small difference, and he has bad strats. Like, I could beat him so fucking fast, dude. And honestly, if he put any effort into that game and learned like a little bit of new stuff, he could beat me so fast. If I beat him. I just think it would be kind of a fun rivalry between us. And I think his chat would make fun of him if I beat him. And they'd love for him to go back, I think. I also didn't know Aggie in his speedrun time. I think that'd be kind of fun to watch. Oh yeah, pawn and then what? He also had the old timer, which he will never let me forget. After the bounty you uninstalled. Well, before the bounty, you also said you were never gonna play again, so weird how that works, doesn't it? Parky on the wall. Dude, sometimes you just gotta stretch your legs, alright? Oh, hi, kitty. Absolutely, this is the DLC. What do you think? Oh god, not the NPC. Dude, I don't remember who the actual NPC was here, but the actual NPC who spawns here in vanilla mode is so fucking hard to fight. I don't know why, dude, but I had so much trouble with them. How's Scarlet? I don't know, I miss her. She's not here. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna solidify the next position I'm in or find a weapon or like just make some sort of progress. And then I'm gonna get fruit time. Zaggy, no, I put my socks up. Well, no. No, are you gonna snitch, cat? Are you gonna be a little baby, little bitch ass, little snitch ass narc cat? Hi, Amir, welcome. If only we could figure out why I have scoliosis. This is not gonna make scoliosis, alright? Not allowed to trap Genny. Genny's a fun fight. What's wrong with that? Thank you, Wiblio, for blessing the run. How you doing, Wiblio? Happy to have you in here. Guys, I'm in a pretty good mood today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a pretty good mood. I've been going through a lot the last couple of weeks. I really have, but I kind of feel like it peaked a few days ago and then it unpeaked. It went down. It went the opposite of going up. It was on the denouement or whatever it is. How do you say that? Like the down. Like the go down part. The decline. Yeah, but decline sounds negative. Like, it's like, it was anxiety, 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 bad peak, oh my god, worst days of my life, crying all the time, and now we're, okay, piecing happiness. This is good resolution times, you know? That's where I am. The dating one, that's what I said. Yeah. Sounds like me for real. Yeah, we're comfy cozy, we're good vibe chilling. And if you don't say words like you're vibe chilling, then who even are you? Descent? Yeah, I guess. She has a chill, I'm very chill. Yeah, I am also very chill. What's up, Licks? Okay, well, who's the fucking... what? Well, I know nothing about all that, dude. Yeah, anxiety is insane. When I was growing up, I never had anxiety. Like, ever. I, like, didn't care about... oh, pog? Dude, actual big pog. I literally did not care about anything. Nothing bothered me. And, like, my best friend has, like, one of the worst anxieties ever. And, like, she would always complain to me and I never really understood. I literally used to just not care about anything. Like, I was so carefree, nothing mattered. I was like so go with the flow, like blah blah blah. And then I'm not gonna lie, dude, since I started streaming, I developed anxiety, and like it is just insane how it works, dude. If you could, like, cuz I can compare it from pre-anxiety times to post-anxiety times, and it is just so insane, like how bad it is. Like everything is just like always the worst, and like always worst case scenarios, and like the bright side about having anxiety is that you always expect the worst case scenarios, so then when it happens, it's usually not as bad as you think it is, you know? Which is fine, I guess. But yeah, like, I'll message someone something. This is a case that I've had recently. I'll message someone something, and I see that they're typing, and it's just like, I literally cannot do anything. I cannot do, like, literally anything until that person sends me their message. Like, it's just, like, insane. Okay, so this is Fire Giant, is it? Oh, bruh. 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 You guys see that? Bruh. You guys see who's up there? 24/7 anxiety person's the worst. Interesting position, thanks. You gotta stretch your legs, dude. How can you not have anxiety? What's up, Rob? That booty. What's his gamer posture? It's good, dude. Becoming an adult will do that to you. Anxiety started hitting me in my early 20s. I think it's a part of the time. I think so, Burns. It kind of seems like that. You have physical symptoms, dude. Pain. Oh yeah, I don't have Serpent Hunter again. I don't know what happens. Follow the cliff to the east. You mean this way? It's Rykard phase 1, because we already did Rykard phase 2. We stay strong, yeah. So anyway, I passed the grace. Where? I'm gonna stand right here and face this direction. Weed excited your anxiety. Weed makes you paranoid now? Yeah. Fuck weed. Oh, there? LOL. Yeah, anyway, so I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety these days. And now I understand my friend. And I'm like, now, having anxiety all the time, I'm like, I don't know how I ever used to not have anxiety. Like, that life would have been so easy. Like, what did I ever complain about pre my life? I don't know, dude. Like, pre-anxiety, like, I don't know what kind of problems I had. Because everything is just, like, always worse now, you know? And, like, it's fine. I know anxiety is very normal, and I'm not, you know. It's just a bit, you know, not the vibes. Anxiety is not the vibes, guys. And I just don't really know how to deal with it. I had someone come in here once ask me, like, how to deal with, like, anxiety and depression, and I was like, why the fuck would I know, dude? I don't know. Engineering showed you the existence of anxiety and depression. Pong, dude. Pong, that's awesome. Yeah, for me it was streaming. That's why I'm like, is streaming really the life for me? But then I'm like, to be fair, who's to say that a different job wouldn't have given me anxiety either, you know? Dude, give me a weapon, please. Hi, Ultima. Thank you for 15 months, Ultima. Dude, hell yeah. How you doing, Ultima? Happy Tuesday. Happy midweek. Maybe we'll get Serpent Hunter again, because I did get Serpent Hunter in the first arena,
Does
and I also got it in
anyone
Riker's
sees that?
arena.
Does anyone hears that? It seems to be a Parky on the wall cringe, the wall cringe, the wall goes cringe.
Wow, that must have been the wind. That's crazy how that works. I'm gonna go in and see if there's a Rykard weapon. Therapy? Dude, I kind of agree. But then I'm like, is therapy really gonna help me? What are they gonna say to me that's gonna fix this problem? Repeating I love you over and over cured my anxiety. Not saying anxiety comes with a lack of self-love. It helps immensely. You know what I think another thing is just like practicing. No, you don't get the weapon in. Like practicing, like not overthinking, you know. Alright, GG's, let's get it. Let's get it, guys, let's get it. I'm muting for a bit. Oh, sorry, Russell. Yeah, okay, see you later. If he doesn't turn, this is definitely possible. I'm good, Ultima. Yeah, the AI is like, what's tickling me? Look at them, look at Yeah, I agree, Talon. I don't know how therapy would help me either. But I'm sure it does. I mean, obviously it exists for a reason. This is really weird. This doesn't I need a new weapon. Stat. Oh god. Am I training Scarlet? No, Scarlet hates me. Fire Giant has 2 bosses. I don't know. I honestly don't really know. I guess that they just kind of tell you. I kind of think a part of me is like, the way you solve anxiety is just like, okay, I'm actually gonna go into this green lake area, see if there's something there. Okay, now bear with me, okay? How many respects? I think I have 1 tier. Alright guys, listen to this strat. Listen to this strat. Like, I think if people make you feel so bad about your, like, overthinking and stuff, eventually you'll realize that it's actually crazy. Now, that sounds like a bad idea, but I think that honestly might work for me. You just don't solve it. I just feel like there's something that's just gotta click, you know? I don't know. I mean, I don't know half the solution. I don't know, dude. Like, for example, recently dealing with all the anxiety-related things these days, I've obviously been around Aggie, so I've, like, complained to him and, like, been anxious around him, and he's been like, why are you even worried about that? Like, why are you even thinking about this? Like, why are you overthinking like that? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. And, like, obviously it didn't solve me, but it is a little bit like, man, that's kind of weird. I'm worrying about all this stuff that some regular people would never even think about. You know? You don't think I can have a reason? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't have a solution. I have no idea. Anxiety and anxiety disorder? Okay. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm not diagnosed or anything. I just know the way that I feel. I don't know anything else about it. Because I run away from my problems. Dude, if you don't run away from your problems, you're actually a different breed. Give you strategies, yeah. Your brother take meds. Yeah, I know a lot of people take meds for it. Nice support system. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Taking out of your life the things that give you anxiety is a pretty good idea too. Which is kind of hard to do if you have anxiety, especially. Speedrun, it's easier, huh? Bruh. Good night, Crawfish. Thank you for being here. Face your problems. I hate you all. Yeah, dude. Like, for me, I have all these, like, anxieties relating to streaming, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna quit streaming, so why don't we try and dissect the problems? Dude, my horse's feet are green. I'm not gonna go into detail about that, though. But I'm on the right path, for sure, so I'm happy. I'm in a good mood today due to that. If anyone, yeah, so the reason why we got on this topic is because of that. Because I'm on the right path to having more success and not being anxious regarding streaming. So, I cannot believe how low weapon this is. Oh god, Shark, that sounds scary, dude. That sounds scary. Sorry to hear it. Dude, not keeping everything bottled up is a really great idea. Now, that's like kind of hard for me because I usually do keep things bottled up just to avoid, I don't know, my issues. But it really sucks to do that, so yeah, I would not recommend that. Yeah, bottled up until you die, yeah. I'm just not to join on. I have an anxiety disorder. Take Zoloft. I don't know what that is. I assume it's just an anxiety med. Yeah, sorry to hear everyone who's dealing with all this. Like, it is a really rough thing. Like I said, I used to not have anxiety, and I don't know the different spectrum of anxiety. I don't know where I am on it. I don't know anything about all that. I just know the way that I feel. Okay? That's all. And I know how I used to feel, and I can't really believe that I used to feel like that. Bruh, who is that? Who is doing this to me? The purple thing? The blue plant? Okay, I got that axe, right? walk around like Kratos when you have important things to say to someone. Yeah, dude. Yeah, whatever, anyway. I don't really want to get too deep. Okay, this'll do. This'll do. Ugh, the range is so bad. But it'll do. I think Rykert will be easy. No, don't worry, Shark, it's okay. I just don't want to, like, say something and then be like, well, actually, that's not relevant, you know? I don't know. I don't want to get too deep, okay? I don't want to get too deep. We're chilling. I just wanted to let it be known for some reason. I don't know, because some people have actually noticed that I felt a little bit off these days. So I just wanted to address it, that I'm feeling better. It's all getting better, okay? I saw a therapist one time, and I just said, bye, sorry lady, and never bye. I told you guys about her. She's the one who told me, I started talking to her about streaming, just because that's like the literally most important thing in my life. And she was like, I don't know what that is. And she was kind of like, really kind of rude about it. And I don't think she meant to be, but she was like, I just don't understand. Like, why? I don't know why. Like, I don't understand this. And I'm like, okay, this is not going to work for me if that's the way we're going to talk about it. Not the vibes, dude, not the vibes. But I'm chilling, I'm fine. I'm chilling and I'm fine, okay? Technology hard, dude. Alright, so here we have Elmer. A gamer therapist, yeah, dude. It's all your problem. Dude, I swear, dude, if Scarlett would just, like, cuddle me when I go to sleep, that's all that I would need in life. But Scarlett fucking hates any sort of, like, physical, like, touch, and it's so annoying. Like, she cries and whines and all she wants is attention, and I'm like, okay, then give me a hug, Scarlett, and she's like, freaks out. Like, bruh. That is a sassy little cat for sure. Gamer therapist skill issue. Okay, this weapon's not great, but it's not the worst thing ever. I think Rykert will be fine. He seems kind of broken. Park is my gamer friend. I settled out with Park. You should remember everything is good. Yes, and that's why I don't really want to talk about this too much. But like I said, people have been asking me about bad things going on in my life, or why do I feel bad or whatever. And I just wanted to address it, that I'm not going to talk about why. But I just feel better. I'm starting to feel better. Oh, great. This is really great. Oh, there's two of them? No, this is not going to happen. No. And I'll definitely try. But until we get a better weapon, this is not going to happen. Alright, I'm going to run to the bathroom and go get some fruit, okay? It's fruit time for me. So, yeah, this is especially, right? So, can you guys keep each other company, please? Two virgins in a tiny room, And then I'm gonna come back with Scarlett if possible. Okay, bye guys, have fun. Yeah, right, Burns, she just came out of the other one. Lorax, you're literally so weird. Can we ban Lorax? Always have fresh. Dude, I don't understand people who are like that. Like, in my household, we always have fresh fruit available. And, like, I don't. And, like, in Aggie's house, he doesn't always have fresh fruit available. And then the other day, I was like, I'm really craving fruit. Let me go get some from the fridge. And then we just, like, didn't have fruit. And I was like, dude. And then it, like, you know what I mean? You know the vibes, guys? I know, right, Talion? Look at her beautiful eyes. Maybe it's the chat. Scarlett, please sit here with me, Scarlett. Come on, please. It's good vibes. She freaking hates me. He doesn't even have corn in the house. If he had corn in the house, maybe I'd get it, okay? But he doesn't have corn either. Alright, so here's what I'm going to say about this. The Virgin Dew, I think we should do it eventually. However, I don't think it's going to happen with this axe that I'm using. We're fruit right here. We just have pineapple and grapes today, which is pog. I like pineapple and grapes. Can you buy smaller amounts of fruit? Good night, Parker. Thanks for hanging out. I think we're gonna go fight Rykard with this weapon. I think that'll be pretty easy, honestly. Go get grapes. Yeah, yeah. Pineapple. Oh, yeah. I don't like when it's in your tongue either. Welcome back, Degen. Usually blend your fruit. 4:30 a.m. and well, you can't leave. We're about to fight Rykard in Fire Giants Arena. If you leave, you're cringe. Go get pineapple. Yes, guys, we're encouraging fruit. Healthy living habit. Yeah. Good night, Talion. You're gonna miss the coolest fight ever. Sure, though. Go get your sleep. Sure, whatever, dude. You're not leaving, you're grinding. Yes, sir. Fruit in my chocolate cake. 25 minutes of doing 20 damage? No, it'll be more now. It'll be more. I have a different weapon now. $140. Why didn't I fight him? Because you have to, if you see a new weapon, you have to pick it up. What the fuck? Hi there, Stein. Yeah, healthy food time. Paul.
What do you call a huge pile of cats? A meowtain.
A meowton? That's pretty weird. Oh god, Brent, that sounds so good, dude. Like, if I could have, like, free food of choice, I will always pick a fruit salad, always, over any sort of, like, junk food or anything. Look at this Big Daddy grape. You guys can't even see that, but it's a big one. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard with the Serpent Hunter, dude. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. So, I'm starting to think the dagger actually was doing so little damage that he just didn't notice. No, I didn't throw it away. I still have it. Should we just use it? I can use it. I have it. But I feel like it's illegal. I think it depends on who phase 2 is. That was a really great L2. No, there's no way this thing bleeds. It's okay to break the law, is it? Like, why did the dagger, like, why didn't he notice the dagger? Yeah, with lava, it would just be actually impossible. The only issue with leveling up a weapon is, like, I don't even know if I'll commit to this one. I just don't even know where else we could fucking check. Yeah, this is like not the vibe. I have an idea. I have an idea. The idea is, I don't want to buy any weapons, Panini. Yeah, what, Russell? Sorry, we're done. My idea is as follows. I'm gonna go to the Frenzy Village. That's the idea. Yeah. Do you guys like the idea? Write that down, write that down. What a plan. Yeah. We went to Jarburg. Yeah, we did. Yes, that's the idea. Frenzy Village, because I haven't checked there yet. A little bit slower. This is a lot. Yeah. Frenzy Village. We're gonna go there because I'm running out of item locations. Okay, I've run out of things to look for. And therefore, we're gonna go there. Can the mod stop flirting in front of all of our eyes, please? I'm gonna get banned. Sacred tier, GG's. You are just jealous, right? Rip that guy. Okay, we're gonna go to the Frenzy Village because I kind of would like to fight that Erdtree because the Erdtree drops 3 physic flasks normally. So that means he will drop 3 things. So I want those 3 things. You know the vibes? I'm trying not to chew loudly. These grapes are so damn good though. I wish Scarlet was with me. Dude, one time I went to Millennia's room and I fought on a random. Oh, hi Passy. The freak is a candy cotton candy grape. Anyway, I went to Millennia's room and I fought no, Valley and Gargoyles were in there. And then I was like, those guys are way too easy, I'm not doing this. Scarlet won't be impressed until I world record try. It kind of feels like it, dude. She kind of fucking acts like that. Scarlet is definitely a snobby ass cat, dude. I'm not gonna lie, she's a snobby cat. But she's just so darn cute. No, anyway, I saw the gargoyles and I didn't really know how hard they were, and then I was like, this is too easy, I'm leaving. And then, and I just never even fought them. However, I now know that that's not the case. Alright, so we are on the hunt for a weapon. A viable weapon. Oh, that's pretty pog, dude. Yeah, that's good. Dude, what? Okay. Dude! Oh my god, man. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, there's not many item pickups around here. I swear, dude, I swear this randomizer fucking removes pickups or something. Like, this is so weird. I feel like there are always less items than I expect there to be. What's this? Dude! Yeah, I'm thinking of going to do some dungeons. Do you think that dungeon might be the vibe? Yeah, I'm debating doing that. Hi Ty, how are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. No, I fucking hate my current one. I have to be Riker, dude. It does like 2 damage on Riker. It like itches him. It's a rando. Seb, this is a strict challenge run. And I'll beg you to respect the strictness of the challenge run. Yeah, maybe we should go into dungeons. I would like a heavy weapon. I kind of missed the Unga Bunga hammer situation that I have. Thunder misclick. Oh, thank you for your prime, dude. I'm honored. I'm honored to accept your run. I mean, your prime sub. Thank you, man. Austria. Oh my god, dude. Congrats. I hope you get that. Finishing this tonight? Yeah. Sure. Yeah, especially considering a few episodes of my show came out. She used to be humbled, now she's honored. I am honored. I'm both. I can be both. Right or wrong. Yeah, I have a show. Yeah. I will never say what it was though. A Church of Vows Pog. Someone told me that this turtle like sells things or something. Bruh. No, not girly dating show. Why did I talk about the girly dating show? Oh yeah, the Sekiro blindfolded run. Yes, yes, yes. We definitely have to get back into that soon. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's a tough run to do. Like, it was so good until I got to the fucking snake. Oh my god, fuck a staff. Now this is even worse. Oh my god, dude. It's a chill challenge run. Chill for who? This is like the most important thing for me. But I play a stacking on offhand, I don't know. Are we making that legal? I thought that was illegal. Finish challenge run and level impossible until now. Dude, kinda though, yeah. Let's go here and see what the vibes are. Oh man, I wonder who's on phase 2 of Fire Giant. That would be illegal because we've been using staff as our main hand, no? Also, if I got the two dragons together, like, as much as that would be, like, super fucking annoying and bad, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever because if it's the last boss, you just go find a different, like, weapon or whatever, right? That works with both dragons, you know the vibes. Okay, great. Oh, hi, Luke. It's been a while. How you doing, man? Oh my god. This underground sucks, dude. Shifra's way nicer. Plasty was Radagon. You know what, dude? I'm not excited for the day I actually fight Radagon. I don't really like him. Dude, my favorite weapon that we had so far was, we had a hammer. Unga Bunga hammer situation, and it was so good. So strong. It was just awesome. Oh, a crystal knife. Great. That's gonna be really good against Rykard. Fog. Plasty's teleporting, gets him stuck. Oh, that's right. I've actually heard of that. Also about the JJK game, I've heard, don't like anime games that come out kind of like, yeah, they don't seem super up my alley for sure. I don't know if I'd be into it. I've been having farmers wraps again. Pog, dude. I'm at the point where I've had so many that it's not the same anymore. It's like I need a longer rest before I have more, you know. And a torch in the left hand burn. That's how we've been doing at least, right? Really hit and miss. A farmer's wrap? Oh, glad you asked. A farmer's wrap is a wrap that Tim Hortons makes. And it is like, I don't know, Burns. I don't know what the actual rules are. But that's how I've been doing it. Oh my god. I thought it's a burp, sorry. A farmer's wrap is a wrap, and it has, excuse me, either sausage or bacon. It has chipotle mayo. It has egg, and it has hash brown. And it is literally, like, it is so good. I would maybe have that on, like, my last meal, like, in prison or whatever. Wherever you get your last meals, I would have that, you know? Where do you live again, KZMR? You have that as your main coffee shop? You don't have farmer's wraps in your Tim Hortons? That sucks, dude. Farmer's wraps are so good. Melee and main hand staff. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could start putting staves then on my left hand. I didn't know that. Huh? Oh boy! It's amazing. What do you call it, Burns? You going to prison? No. Let's go down to Shifra. Hi, Jay Baca. How are you, man? Soaring just got scammed. That's pretty fucked up of you to say. Alright, Fiera. Have fun with your lurk. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You know what you get into with my old boys, okay? What's Tim Hortons? It's like, I don't know, Dunkin' Donuts for Canada. Is that accurate? Working on cover letters. Oh, for a job? Oh no. Well, I hope you get it, dude. Yeah, true burns. That it is pain. That sucks. Oh well. Dunkin' Donuts like is not even a donut shop. I never even been to one. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in there. But like it's like okay, if there wait, no, hold on. If there's no food, then it's not like Dunkin' Donuts. Tomorrow's is like food and stuff too. There are donuts. Oh, it's just called Dunkin' now? What the heck, dude? So then what would you guys compare it to? A Starbucks, I guess, but we also have Starbucks. I think it's Wawa? What is that? Yeah, I always see Krispy Kreme donuts at like the local grocery stores. Sorry. Gas station food mart? Gas station food mart? That's a pretty it's a pretty crazy thing to put together. It's like what happens if you combine a good sub shop and a good gas station. Damn. Dude, you know what I love? Subway. I love Subway, and I wanted Subway the other day, and there's not one near here. And he was like, "No, don't worry. There's another sub shop." But the difference between the first sub shop and the second one is that the Subway is like all cold things, right? And like very customizable and all that. But this place that I went to the other day was like you pick a warm sandwich to eat, you know what I mean? And it's like that's not what I want, dude. I want to make up all my own things. Subway's hot too, but that's not like what I wanted. I wanted just a bread and a cold everything. Did I go to no, I went to like Fire Station subs or something like that. Firehouse, yeah, maybe that. It was good. Oh, I thought I died. What the hell? Why did I yell like that then? Do we match? Dude, we match. Pog. Hi there, Graham. Good morning. How are you, man? Use everything on a touchpad. Oh my god, you don't have to talk to anyone. That sounds incredible, dude. So it can be ready when you get there. Oh my god, it's incredible. Wawa. What a weird name, dude. I feel like I don't know. Some of these names, like imagine if you were in a fight with someone, you're like, alright, whatever, let's just go to Wawa. Like, dude. How are you? I'm good, Graham. I'm glad you slept well. Well, maybe you slept well. I guess you must have if you woke up from bed. Dude, where the fuck are all the weapons? I miss living with my friends and you knew you would get Subway bread all the time. He was working at the bread. Damn, interesting. He worked at the factory? Dude, my cousin used to work at, like, meaning like a couple months ago, he worked at, the cookie factory, which sounds silly, but like, it's like the factory that makes the cookies for every cookie brand. You know what I mean by that? Okay, this mic is really high up. Why doesn't it stay down? Okay, is this Can you still hear me when it's down here? Should I just talk a little bit louder? Anyway, he worked at the cookie factory. And he worked in the place where like all the cookies are created. And I thought it was a joke, dude, but it's like all the recipes, and they're all different. If the bread has small defect, they would make for employees, otherwise I have to charge them. Interesting. I used to work at a substation where like I had to make the bread. Guys, I've probably complained about this before, but like one of my first jobs ever were like working at a sub store, and it was like an indie sub store, and I literally had to fucking make the bread myself, like a fucking baker, dude. I was like baking the bread myself. Isn't that kind of weird? I was like 15 years old. Isn't that like kind of weird, dude? That I was baking the bread, dude. Isn't that like a little bit silly? Like, it's a good life skill to have. I also worked the shifts alone as a 15-year-old. Like, that's omega illegal and bad, no? I mean, child labor, a little bit, right? And I'd be working until like 11 p.m. some nights. Sometimes, like, we would close at 10. And you know what they said, dude? Oh my god, you know what they said? Dude, they would say... Okay, so the store closes at like 10 or something. And I'm on the clock until 10:30. And he's like, you have to finish cleaning. If you do not finish cleaning by 10:30, sucks to suck. You're not getting paid anymore. And you never actually finish cleaning by 10:30. Like, you just never do. And, like, it was just, like, insane. It was, like, fucking so bad. And it was my first job, so I, like, obviously took it really seriously and did more than I should have. But, like, it was just, like, insane. Like, what kind of job is that? Hi, Satori Bear. Oh my god, me? Uwu? You think me? What is this weapon? That looks good. A blood blade dance? Okay, yeah. I'm taking this and going. Is this the twin blade? What is that? Yeah, this looks good, dude. You worked at a bakery and it was the worst job. Why? 12 to 16 hours? That's pretty shit. I just need to respect, which I'll... or, wait, what's my arcana? My arcane's at 14. What do I need? 16? 19? Yeah, Burns, I did. Welcome back, West. How are you, man? I'm gonna go to the round table and sell some things and use my dupe and see if I can get 19 arcane. You should get a real katana. Well, I can't choose, can I? You know, it sucks when you get up without taking earbuds and then they like get yanked out. Okay, bye, Strato. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on Rykard. Oh, really, Burns? Sick, dude. It looks cool. I'd like to try it. So we have Rykard phase 1, Rykard phase 2, or Virgin Abductor duo. They don't bleed, but we can do them too with this weapon. Is there any other fights we should do? I don't think so. Ooh, are we ever gonna actually have enough to level up here? I don't know. Alright, still good luck. I'm gonna use the second one as well. What's up, Enjoyer? Thank you for lurking, man. Man, in real life, I do it. I want a katana. Oh, Enjoyer, thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. I need 30,000 runes more. Well, now what? The loop can never die,
Much ado for no man to lay out your own.
Rest in peace, rest in peace. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. Oh. Rest in peace. I really hope our second version of our second fire giant phase is like something good. Don't love that. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice, West. Wait, did I throw out the Serpent Hunter? I think I did, eh? Oh, no, I didn't.
That no matter.
Wait, I don't think you can sell it. I don't think you can sell it. Okay, why can't you sell it? That's kind of weird.
That no matter.
No, it doesn't. It didn't the second time, West. Now I can go buy more of these stones, but I need to level up one more level. Yeah, no, it's use what you get, leather. This run specifically is a use what you get run. I need runes, dude. We already did Grail. I don't know. Any ideas? I don't know. Any more money? I need to have 30k more, yeah. I need one more level. I can respect, but I only have one tier, so I don't want to waste it. Wife 2, I guess. Good night, Luke. I think I have checked nightcap cheese. I think just because I have this. I'll check again. I don't know who's there, but I would have already done it if it was him. Didn't want me to go to new. What is that? Is that a Bellbring? Yeah, it was a Bellbring hunter, that's right. I don't know. Maybe I should just rebirth. I feel like I might be on this weapon for a while, so... Let's just hope for the best. I don't
Where
know.
did he flee? Ah, is it that to become now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Ribok. Alright. Alright, we still have one if we really need to. Okay. Time to go fight Rykard now. Oh, never mind. Dude, you know what else was weird about this job I had? After your shifts, you have to go throw out the garbage. And the garbage, like, place to throw out was in, like, a dark alley. And, like, it was honestly fucked up, dude. Like, actually, what if I needed help? And I actually asked the guy, like, what if, what if I die or something? And he literally said, like, oh no, there's an emergency button under the counter. Don't worry. I'm like, what? Then what? The guy wants to shoot me in the head and kidnap me, and then what? And what's the button gonna do for me? Like, how stupid is that? Why is this actually worse than the last one? Why is this like kind of bad? Yeah, I did. We were sitting here earlier, I had a dagger, and I was hitting him with a dagger in his back, and it was doing like 10 damage, and he like didn't even notice me. They did tell me about it with Jazz, but I was like, even then, what is it gonna do for me? Oh, am I one-handing that? Oh, sorry. Well, every time I work the shift, I have to close, because, yeah, it's like one employee per day. Like I said, I'm allowed. Did he say I'm allowed because I'm bad, or did he say I'm allowed because those are the rules that everyone uses? Or did he say, sure, Parky sucks anyway, she can have it? As long as you can stall the guy who wants to rob you for 20 minutes. Yeah. I love that ultimate scenes. Dude, it was so funny. So, we ended up hiring a new guy at this job because no one wanted to work there because they're like an indie store, and we were like, it was really good. Like it was so fresh, and because we made bread, like the air was so good, and everything was like so fresh and healthy and whatever. But for that reason, it was so expensive, right? And so obviously people wouldn't really go there that often because it was so expensive for a sub. And dude, this been so fun. And so anyway, so they were like really cheap, and like literally to eat you got 50% off, and like and I would always like use like 50% off for like the snacks, like the little dessert snacks. And one time when we had like a employee meeting, and the manager lady was like, you know, we see every single time you use your employee discount, right? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I'm an employee. Should I not be able to use my employee discount as many times as I can? And as many times as I want to, I mean. And she literally was like, I think they're limited to 1 time per shift. And I'm like, you guys are cheap as fuck, dude. Oh, I'm on him? I'm literally on him. Anyway, so they were cheap as fuck. So then we hired a new guy. And this is one of those jobs where I'm like, I can't work Wednesdays. I have piano and they would always put me on Wednesdays, right? And so I ended up being like, I went to a volleyball tournament, and then my boss, so then we hired this guy. This was like an all girls working there, and then we ended up hiring a guy, and then I go to my volleyball tournament, and the new worker guy calls me, and he's like, yo, I need you to cover my shift right now. And I was like, yeah, no, I can't. And then I learned a little bit later that the guy was fired on the day of his shift because he stole $50. What the hell, dude? I was like, this place is... Fuck that place, dude. Doomwave, welcome in. Thank you for the 5 months, Doom. How you doing, man? Sandwich fingers, yeah. Alright, who do we have? Fire Renala. Alright, this is easy. Okay, confirmed she does infinite damage. Confirmed. Confirmed she does literally perma infinite damage. That's pog, dude. That's literally so pog. Any confirmers that she does infinite damage? Yeah, confirm. I confirm that. Dude. That's so stupid. God, she's so damn tanky. Easy to dodge. I should just face tank Renala. West, this is allowed. It's legal. It's legal. It's legal. Do I feel bad about this? What do we think? Do we feel bad about this, or should we just do it? If the other guys all did it, Switchback is not a good book. Fine. Fine! I wouldn't normally, but all the guys apparently use this, so... Am I dropping to the level of the man? Alright. Alright, fine. Alright, let me focus up here. They all cheat? Okay. I won't do it. I won't. I won't. Hi, Justin. What's up, dude? They can't even beat me in Clash. Dude, I'm destroyed in Clash, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. I didn't get paid to destroy, okay? And I just did anyway. Taking $50. Yeah. Good night, Seb. Bye, dude. No stream tomorrow, by the way. But I will stream on Thursday. No, I can't. I actually have plans tomorrow. I think so too, Brent. Should I just become a Clash of Clans streamer? Do you guys think that there's any streamers out there who are who are actually Clash of Clans streamers? There are? Who? Name one. Me? Okay, dude. I don't think I've ever seen Ronaldo phase 1 in a rando. Oh, what the hell? He's dripped out, dude? Dude, did you guys see his hand? I did not know Rykard was that fucking drippy, dude. Damn. Why are we not two-handing? Any bleeders? A field trip, that is so funny. The babies show up too? What? That is so funny. I want to see that. I hope we get that as our Elden Beast. I think that'll be so funny. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I wonder why. It'd be funny in Elden Beast Arena because there's water, especially. I feel like this is not even the best way to do it unless you have to bleed, but this does way more damage. You kill the babies and it locks the fight. What? That's so silly. Just like Feely eating Grail, yeah. I miss Scarlet. Can't sleep, Dude, Default, I literally think of you like always giggling for real just because you use that emote so much. Is that accurate? To who you are as a person? Last Scarlet break was a while, like not that long ago. You just weren't here, West. Okay, we gotta, yeah, it was at fruit time. Wow, nice shot, Ronaldo. Oh my god, she's so fucking dinky. Oh my god, a long Renala. That is so shit. Oh my god, dude. She does so much damage to me too. Ronaldo is so cursed. Look at. Wow. This is going to be harder than I thought. Great weapon though. I don't think complain. I mean, I would have liked the Unga Bunga.
This is literally the worst boss in the game. This game is freaking shit.
No,
Dude,
Fortisax
for
is the
real.
worst boss. My opinion is stuck on that. Until I get Fire Giant in Elden Beast Arena, okay, then that will be the worst boss. Alright, come on. Come on, bruh. Oh god, this is so cringe. Girls rule, boys trolls, literally so true. Yeah, you gotta just hope they'll bleed him. What's up, Panda? It's pretty pog, dude. Can't complain. How are you? Actually, I can complain. I have been the entire time. Hi, I'm mature gaming. Immature god. Immature gaming. What's up, dude? Don't do it, Wes. Don't do it. Oh yeah, Wes the welcome bot. Watching the races. What races? The bingo races? Honestly, so true. FromSoft is definitely just here to cause pain in people's lives. The bingos? Oh yeah, what do you think with my skill? May I have a chance this weekend? Dude, Ronaldo, every single one of her attacks are so bad. They do so much damage. I don't know. Damn. You could've lied, dude. Dude, I don't have the fucking health for this. Any fucking bleeders? Holy shit, dude. Good night, Degen. Okay, dude. Bye, man. All right. shake it off? What was that? Insane. That was a really weird fucking thing. What? Why is that happening? Yeah, right? It only happens when I dodge. She has the high ground. I don't know, dude. Her moves are confused. Great question list. Oh, I forgot she'll summon this one. Fuck off, dude. I know, damn. I mean, it feels possible, obviously, just not great. Any Oathsworn Giant in the chat, dude? Why didn't you say the line? Damn. Fuck off! Damn! Ah! I hate this game, dude. This game is so fucking dumb, dude. Renala, get off the rocks. Come on, Renala. God. She's way cooler than me. What the fuck? Oh God. This game is so cringe. Hi, Nietzsche. Yeah, I mean, running away from her is not super great, but like, she does so much damage. How am I? I'm pretty good. How are you, man? Is the summon there? Maybe. I didn't notice it. Is that the summon? No, it's a rock. No, there's no summon. What if we're gonna between boss is honestly true, dude. Run far. I don't have warning stones anymore, lol. Bought a Switch? Oh hell yeah. What's the release date on that? I could equip the Great Room. Like the Godric one. For now we have Verdance, I think. Is someone in here? Where? Do you know where? Oh yeah, dude, will be fun. How much is Roll-On cost? We could probably play that, eh? Now that I got this new mic. Whoa. That was so fun. Oh my god, it's March 1st. Holy shit, it's March 1st, guys. Oh my god, I have an appointment for something tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Yikes. Rushing Renala. Yeah, I think so too, but you have to still be careful. Yeah, Burn's not horrifying. What are one buff? They buffed it? Why? I thought it was already OP to start. Oh, fuck off! Damn, that sucks, dude. It was slower, dude. It's fast as fuck now. Oh god. Any good Switch games? Mario Odyssey? Have you played that? Not worth that at all. What the fuck, dude? Where's Scarlet? Oh, Scarlet! She's gone. Oh, this fight is so unfun. I don't want to do this. Oh, it's Soren Scarlet. Your scoliosis back hurts, my scoliosis back hurts too. I think let's try beat this boss, and then we'll call it for the night. I know it hasn't been a very long stream, but I just remember I have to get up early. Where's the fruit? I already had fruit. What do you mean? It's gone now. Good night, David. I hope you wake up feeling good, dude. I hope you have a great life, dude. Okay, we'll pause. I wonder if being on a horse is the reason why he doesn't see you sometimes. Because when I was doing this with the Dag too, and he didn't see me exactly made it as well. I think it's totally the horse thing. Yeah, he doesn't know how to act if you're on a horse. That's insane. No, he's not David. He's David. This is Riker. Fire God, Devouring Serpent. Isn't that what it is? Isn't that what Riker is? I think his name suits him more than Riker. Okay, well this is definitely the strat. He doesn't see me when I'm on the horse. That's actually insane. Well, nothing will be as good as on the face, but... This is a crazy life hack, dude. Laura Lu, Queen of the Moon, that was a good one, yeah. Nicole's actually running this guy from Short from the Ash and keeping the bonus. I can see that. Why don't you have... Yeah, we were actually saying a lot of people don't have fruit. Wow, literally insane. Almost no hit challenge. Insane. Literally insane, dude. I'm gonna subathon on Friday. Dude, Torrents is literally a life hack for every fucking boss. That's insane. It's okay, Artsy. There's no dumb questions, right? Oh, Torrent broke the fucking with the flasks. Nice. Poor horse. This is way more feasible like this. So after this, can I go to Radagon and Elden Piece? No, no, don't get it. No, no. Fair, I'm all done. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. Oh, brother. Oh, hi, Scarlet. No, I don't have enough flasks, I don't think. Fire and all that. Oh, damn, that's pretty bad, isn't it? No, no, no. That's gonna do it, suck him. Yeah, right, sure. Oh! Despawner. Yeah, probably could. I just need to not get hit a single time. Damn, you left my stream for egg. Yes, I think you did. Joshua, fire Renola, but no fire. Hi, man. I supply the fire. Thank you for the 10 months, dude. Dude, can we fucking attack her or no, man? God, I literally thought I said yes! Oh my god, that was so satisfying! That was so extremely satisfying, dude. I literally thought I was gonna die. Dude! Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god. We all, yeah, greed paid off, dude. Greed fucking paid off, man. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. AD, why don't you just ask me what's the deal with the background? So, thanks for the applause, dude. Easiest fight ever. Yeah, that was so easy. You asked yesterday and got no response. Maybe because people keep asking me and it's so fucking annoying. It's a quiet thing. No, it's not a quiet thing. Can I not? Yeah, sorry. They like me more. Honestly, so true. I'm so sorry. So sorry, dude. Oh, God. Alright, dude. Well, I hate that question. Yeah. Okay, so the vibes are, should I end stream and go make some brownies? I kind of want to do that a little bit. Thanks for blessing the run. Psst, punked. Yeah, so true, friends. So freaking true. Do you get any brownies? Unfortunately, no. Wow, it's a lot of runes. Get the Farum Grace. Okay, sure. I kind of want to see who's in Moog's arena. Maybe we should do that as well. When does the girl come up? Talk to the bitch, dude. Hi, bitch.
This world and death. Are you to commit?
Go. Okay, so how do we get to Farum? Does she teleport me there? Yeah. Insane cutscene. Go make brownie and tell me who gets together at the end of your show. I might make cookies and not brownies. What do we feel about a 4-hour stream? Is that guilt-free stream or is that a guilty stream? Dude, I kind of don't want to look anywhere. I kind of like this weapon. It's at a, what, +5? It's like super good. 4-hour stream is fantastic. Need more? You mean need more stream? Like peanut butter cookie sounds pog. Need more 4-hour streams? Why? Damn, this place is beautiful. I like haven't played this game in a while fully. I'm just looking for the Grace. I want the first Grace. It's like in a side room here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Pog! Any pogs in the chat, dude? Alright, we have 180,000 runes that I'm gonna keep here just in case we get a new weapon so that I can level accordingly. Otherwise, we're gonna call that for today. Short little stream, not a big deal, I guess. So, about tomorrow is I'm not streaming tomorrow. And I will be streaming on Thursday. On Thursday, we're probably gonna do bingo situation because bingo league starts this weekend. I'm not super happy about that. But I'm not supposed to do till Thursday. Well, Aggie's streaming. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. And then Friday we have subathon. Okay? Just so you guys know. Thanks everyone for I'm gonna go into stream and ask if you'd rather eat cookies or brownies. And yeah. Pog. Any questions, comments, or concerns about me or my life? Anyone interested in me or my life? You could ask me on my !anon or just in my chat right now. Thanks everyone for being here, and thank you guys for supporting me and just being nice people. What's up with the background? Your mom? Goodbye, Elk, and hello, Elk. Yeah, ask Nurse anything you have to ask. He got banned from round table. I don't even know what that means. Let's You're interested in my dress? Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, have a nice weekend, Fiora. That'll be fun. I don't really know who to raid. Well. Yeah, we can raid Kate. Kate is my emote artist. She does all my shit for me. Alright, there you go. Have a lovely night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. True or false? True, I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, that's false. I'll see you guys Thursday. No, it's false. It's false. Alright, have a good night, guys. Oh, this is really cozy vibes. I like these vibes. I like these vibes. These are really cozy. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I mean, no, Thursday. I'll see you guys Thursday. Oh my god. Bye. See you guys Thursday.
I'm just scaling these walls.
Thursday. I'll see you guys Thursday. I have plans tomorrow. Goodbye.
Hi.